Hi students, today we are going to learn 7th standard mathematics, chapter 11, properties of triangles. In this chapter we are going to see the topic Pythagoras theorem, verification of Pythagoras theorem, Pythagorean triples, unsolved problems. First we are going to learn Pythagoras theorem. Let's see the statement. Look at the figure. This one example of Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the right angle is referred to as the hypotenuse and is the longest side. The base and the perpendicular are the two sides adjacent to the right angle. Base B, perpendicular A, hypotenuse C. Consider the triangle and also look at the figure where A is the perpendicular side, B is the base, C is the hypotenuse side. This one is a right angle triangle. Then A squared plus B squared equal to C squared. It can also be written as hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. Therefore, hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. This one is the Pythagoras theorem formula. Let's see the example. The theorem states that in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. Look at the picture. ABCD right angle triangle, side 1 5 cm, side 2 12 cm, and also hypotenuse 13 cm. Here use the Pythagoras formula. A squared plus B squared equal to C squared. So 5 squared plus 12 squared equal to 13 squared. 5 squared means we can write 2 times. 5 5s are 25 plus 12 squared means 12 12s are 144 equal to 13 13s are 169. Therefore, AB squared plus BC squared equal to AC squared based on the figure. Therefore, square of hypotenuse equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. We are going to learn verification of Pythagoras theorem. Look at the figure. So this figure, right angle triangle, base B, perpendicular side A, hypotenuse side C. That means A squared plus B squared equal to C squared. It states that Pythagoras theorem, in right angle triangle, the area of the square on hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the areas of the squares on the two legs. Let's see Pythagorean triples. A Pythagorean triple consists of the three positive integers a, b and c such that a squared plus b squared equal to c squared. When a triangle's sides are a Pythagorean triple, it is a right angle triangle. So look at the image. Here given one right angle triangle. Base 4, perpendicular side 3, hypotenuse side 5. So now consider the triple 3 4 5. First 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 9 plus 16 25. Then take 5 square 25. Now 25 equal to 25. This one is a Pythagorean triple. So let's see the many examples here. 5 12 13, 7 24 25, 8 15 17, 9 40 41, 11 60 61, 12 35 37, and also infinitely many more going on. So this one is the Pythagorean triples. Let's see example 9. In a triangle PQR, PQ 6 cm, QR 8 cm and PR 10 cm, show that PQR is a right triangle. Look at the figure. PQR, PQ 6 cm, QR 8 cm and PR 10 cm. This one is hypotenuse. We need to prove that PQR is a right angle triangle. So before that, what information given to us? First of all, Let me focus on the given information. Sides of the triangle 6 cm, 8 cm, 10 cm. Hypotenuse 10 cm longest side. The angle opposite PR should be a right angle. So, triangle PQR is right angle at Q. According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. Therefore, PR squared equal to PQ squared plus QR squared. We know the values PQ, PR, QR. So, substitute the values. PR 10 cm, PQ 6 cm, QR 8 cm. Now, substitute the values. PR squared means 10 cm squared equal to PQ squared means 6 cm squared plus QR squared means 8 cm squared. 10 squared means we can write 2 times 10 tens are 100 centimeter squared equal to 6 centimeter squared means 6 6 are 36 centimeter squared plus 8 centimeter squared means 8 8s are 64 centimeter squared. So it gives 100 centimeter squared equal to 36 centimeter squared plus 64 centimeter squared. We get 100 centimeter squared equal to 36 plus 64. We can add the values. We get 100. So 100 centimeter squared equal to 100 centimeter squared. LHS equal to RHS. The condition of Pythagoras theorem is satisfied. Thus, triangle PQR is a right angle triangle with right angle at Q. Let's see exercise 11.3. First one, find the length of the hypotenuse in triangles with the given sides. First one, 3 cm, 4 cm. Here given two sides, we need to find the length of the hypotenuse. Third side, look at the figure ABC, right angle triangle. Side 1, 3 cm, side 2, 4 cm. We need to find hypotenuse. Use the formula hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. Hypotenuse squared means h squared equal to side 1 3. So 3 squared plus side 2 4, 4 squared. It gives h squared equal to 9 plus 16. That means 3 squared means 3 3s are 9. 4 squared means 4 4s are 16. We get h squared equal to 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16, 25. It gives h squared equal to 25. H squared equal to 25. H equal to root of 25. So that means 25 root of 25 means 5 5s are 25. So h equal to plus or minus 5. Hypotenuse equal to 5 centimeter. That means length of hypotenuse equal to 5 centimeter. That means third side. Let's see second problem. Verify if the following are the sides of the right angle triangle. If it is a right triangle, then find the hypotenuse. So 12 centimeter, 10 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Here given the three sides. We need to find hypotenuse. Prove the hypotenuse. Let us find the solution. Use the Pythagoras formula. Hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. Look at the image. ABC. Side 1 8 centimeter, side 2 10 centimeter, hypotenuse 12 centimeter. Substitute the values and prove the statement. H squared equal to S1 squared plus S2 squared. Hypotenuse 12 centimeter, side 1 8 centimeter, side 2 10 centimeter. Substitute the values. 12 squared equal to 8 squared plus 10 squared. 12 squared means 12 12s are 144 equal to 8 squared means 8 8s are 64 plus 10 squared means 10 10s are 100. We get 144 equal to 64 plus 100. Then 144 not equal to 64 plus 100. We can add the values. We get 164. 144 not equal to 164. Therefore, LHS not equal to RHS. So, hence it is not a hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means h squared equal to s1 squared plus s2 squared. Both values are equal. But here LHS is not equal to RHS. So, hence it is not a hypotenuse. Let's see fifth one. If the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is 25 centimeter and one of the other two side is 24 centimeter, find the third side and what is the perimeter of the triangle. Let us find the solution. Look at the figure. ABC right angle triangle and perpendicular side, one side 24 centimeter and the other side base is not given. We have to assume x and also given the hypotenuse 25 centimeter and three sides A, B, C. Now we need to find third side and the perimeter of the triangle. Use the Pythagoras theorem formula. Hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. Hypotenuse 25 centimeter, side 1 24 centimeter. Side 2 we have to assume x. So substitute the values. 25 squared equal to 24 squared plus x squared. 25 squared means 25 into 25 625 equal to 24 into 24 576 plus x squared. Now we need to find x squared, that means third side. So 576 transpose to LHS here plus, that's going to minus x squared equal to 625 minus 576, x squared equal to 49, 625 minus 576, subtract the values, we get 49. So x squared equal to 49. X squared equal to 49, therefore x equal to root of 49. Root of 49 means 7 sevens are 49, therefore x equal to 7. Third side equal to 7 centimeter. Then find perimeter of the triangle. Perimeter of the triangle formula a plus b plus c units. We know the values. A equal to 24 centimeter, b equal to 7 centimeter, c equal to 25 centimeter. Substitute the values. It gives 24 plus 7 plus 25. We can add the values. We get 56 centimeter. Perimeter of the triangle equal to 56 centimeter. Finally, we got third side 7 centimeter. Perimeter of the triangle 56 centimeter. Let's see seventh one. The hypotenuse of an isosceles right triangle is root of 242 centimeter. Find the length of each equal side. Let us find the solution. Hypotenuse AC root of 242 centimeter. Then isosceles triangle means both sides are equal. So here that both side not given, we have to assume both side AB and BC. We have to assume x. Isosceles right angle triangle, both sides are equal. So let the side be x. Here use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 squared plus side 2 squared. Hypotenuse root of 242. Side 1 and side 2 we don't know. We have to assume x. So substitute the values. Root of 242 whole square equal to x squared plus x square. Square and root cancel. We get 242 equal to x squared plus x squared. We can add the values. We get 2x squared. Now find the x squared value. So 2 transpose to LHS, we get x squared equal to 242 divided by 2. Now cancel the common factors. We get x squared equal to 121. Now find x value. So x equal to root of 121. 11 11s are 121. So x equal to 11 centimeter. Finally we got length of each side, each equal side equal to 11 centimeter. Let's see ninth problem. A man goes 20 meter due east and then 15 meter due south. Find the distance between his starting point and terminating point. Look at the image. BC 15 meter, AB 20 meter. Find AC, that means hypotenuse or starting point or terminating point. Let us find the solution. Distance between A and C. Let hypotenuse be x. Use Pythagoras formula h squared equal to s1 squared plus s2 squared. A man goes 20 meter due east, then 15 meter due south. Find the distance between his starting point and the terminating point. Use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse squared equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Here side and two sides given. We need to find hypotenuse, that means x. So x squared equal to, so side 1 side 2 20 squared plus 15 squared. We get x squared equal to 20 squared plus 15 squared. X squared equal to 20 squared means 400 plus 15 squared 225. So x squared equal to 400 plus 225. We can add the values. We get 625. X equal to root of 625. 25 25s are 625. So x equal to 25. Therefore, that means AC 25 meter. That means hypotenuse 25 meter. Therefore, distance between starting and terminating point 25 centimeter. Let's see 10th problem. The dimension of a cuboidal box are 6 cm into 8 cm into 24 cm. What is the length of the longest stick that can fit in the box? Let us find the solution. Look at the figure. Cuboidal box ABC. Length of cuboid 6 cm. Breadth of cuboid 8 cm. Height of the cuboid 24 cm. The longest stick that can fit in the box is along diagonal. Let's see 7th one. The hypotenuse of an isosceles right triangle is root of 242 centimeter. Find the length of each equal side. Let us find the solution. Hypotenuse AC root of 242 centimeter. Then isosceles triangle means both sides are equal. So here that both side not given, we have to assume both side AB and BC, we have to assume X. Isosceles right angle triangle, both sides are equal. So let the side be X. Thank you, students.